All right, thank you, Ms. Jones. I'm going to show the students how to utilize Handshake. All of our services are located here on our website, Career Services website, www.pvamu.edu/career services. So when you come to our website, we have a convenient roadmap here for you to follow. Whether you are a freshman or a graduate student, this roadmap is here for you to make sure you are prepared for your journey into the world of work. So Mrs. Jones talked to us about getting prepared for our career search. Now we're going to actually get into the search with Handshake. So we're going to click on Handshake and it automatically logged me in. Let me log out so you all can see what it looks like to log in. Okay, when you click on Handshake, it will bring you to this screen. This is the login screen. If you are new to the system and have not logged in before, come up to the right-hand side and click on Sign Up. And this is where you will input your Prairie View email address. And then click Next. Then you will go ahead, Prairie View is already, this is where it will connect you to your Prairie View login. So just click PVAMU login and then insert your Prairie View username and password and click sign in. So this is the dashboard, the home page for the students Handshake. This is where you and employers can connect. You can find jobs, info sessions, and any career fairs that we host with employers. With everything being virtual at the moment, it is imperative that you know how to use this system to be able to navigate in searching for jobs, searching for employers, and getting your resume perfected for posting. So the first thing you're going to do when you come to the system is going to automatically take you to the profile section for you to update your profile. So you come up here to the circle to the right hand side. Until you put your picture on, it will have your initials. So you click on my profile and it will bring you to this screen. This is the screen where you will input all of your current information, and be mindful you must come to this screen every semester to update. So when you are looking for employment, your information will be up to date. So first thing we're going to do, the education section, you're going to click on, hover over, and the blue pencil is going to show up, and you're going to click on the blue pencil. And Prairie View will already be inputted. You're going to click the drop down button for each section: education, college, graduation, end date, um, major, minor if you have one, and you can insert your GPA. So when inputting your information, just click on the drop down box. Your education, you are currently going for a bachelor's. And then you're going to click on the drop down box, um, College of Business, College of Juvenile Justice, Education. So find your college and click on it with the drop down button. Then you're going to input your start date. If you're a freshman and you're starting this semester, you're going to put September 2020. And so we're going to guesstimate 4 years. So that will be May 2020. We're going to say May 2024, okay? So we're going to click on the drop down again, find your major. If you have a minor, put your minor and put your cumulative GPA. Do not hide from employers because when employers put their qualifications on their job postings, if you do not have your GPA here and it's hidden from the employers, it will not allow you to apply for any jobs or for employers to see you. So make sure all of this information is up to date and filled out correctly. Okay. So then we're going to click save. And then one more section up here, this is where you can insert a photo. And mind you, this is a lot like LinkedIn. So if this is feeling kind of familiar to you, that's why. So we're going to uh, update a nice professional photo and make sure you see the blue pencil has popped up again. So we're going to click on the blue pencil and it's going to ask you your preferred name and last name. Please keep this professional. It's going to ask you for your school year, which is your classification. So we're going to make sure this says freshman and click save. Like I said, please make sure you update this information every semester because this information will block you from seeing jobs and events that you meet the qualifications for. Okay, so we're going to keep on down and it will tell you if your profile is complete or not. And it's okay if it's not 100% complete right now because we do have other resources available to you to help you figure out your personal as well as your academic and help you with your professional development. So you may not know all that information now, but throughout your academic journey, we have resources available to help you figure that info out. For working volunteer experience, you're able to add that information here. Just click the pencil and add your information. And then we're going to keep on going down and you can discover more students that are not at Prairie View. It's called the peer messaging with Handshake. So if there is a specific questions you have regarding a specific major or industry, you can find other students that have worked in that industry and you can message them questions. And that is a way of you networking with other students. You can add any additional organizations, any courses you have taken, any projects you've done in class. And this will allow you to all of this information is important, even though experience is not just going to a location and working for payment. Experience comes in all different forms, as you can see, in your organizations, in your courses, and in your class projects. So be mindful whenever you do something that pertains to your major, put it on Handshake because this will help find jobs, additional jobs for you, and it will automatically populate for you as you go through your academic career. Any skills that you have acquired throughout your academic career, you can add here. And this will, employers can see this also. So when they're searching for students and they put in um, architecture experience, they'll be able to see your information. So we're going to keep on down to on our profile, and this is where you can upload your resume, cover letters, and transcripts, and any other documents that you would like to put on your system. So once your resume is complete and is correct and it's been um, critiqued, you are able to upload your resume here for employers to view and for you to apply to jobs on the system. You can also upload any cover letters that you have completed. And once you have a transcript, we suggest that you order a transcript from the registrar's office, come to career services so we can scan it in and email it to you so you can upload your transcript. We we suggest you do this because employers are, if they are interested in you, that's the first thing they're going to ask for is a copy of your transcript. So this way you already have it available. Okay. So now we have our profile set up as much as we can, and everything is here. And like I said, if this does not say that it is 100% complete, it's okay because you may not have all this information. But as like I said, as we go on through our academic career, this information will be filled in. Okay. So now we're going to go back to our home page. And the first section we see here is jobs. So what do you mean jobs? Is these jobs that I can get on campus? Or what kind of jobs? Is it part-time jobs I can go to the outlet mall? No, these are companies looking for Prairie View students for internships and full-time jobs. These are jobs that you are um, going 4 years for. So as a freshman, you need to start looking and seeing what is out on the market because there are employers that is getting ready for the spring that you can start applying for internships pertaining to your major. So as far as my profile was concerned, it said I was an accounting major. So as you can see, when I clicked on job, it automatically started um, filtering jobs that fit my description over here to the left hand side. So we're going to click on this job here with Microsoft. So internship for opportunities is going to give you all the information. It says it wants me to apply externally. Okay, so make sure when you're clicking on these jobs, you are looking at all the information and what the the employer is asking for. Okay, so let's go back to our home page. We're going to click on here and we're going to click on employers. And if there is a certain employer you are interested in, or you just want to see what employers are in the industry that match my major, this is where you can discover more employers and keep up to date on the jobs and events that they have available. And you can follow these employers by clicking the follow button, and anything that they have on the system, it will keep you up to date on what they are doing on the handshake system so you can be better prepared when speaking to those employers. Okay, so we're going to go back to our home page and we're going to click on community. This is where you can network. You're going to understand network more when you start getting into your organizations with your majors because you go on conferences and trips to the to regarding to your major, and you're going to meet people. And yes, you can network with employers as well as other students, and this is where you can start your network with other students. And they say it's not what you know, but it's who you know. Well, this is where you can start introducing yourself to other students that have the same interests as you. Okay? And you can ask them questions. Have you ever worked here? What was it like working here? And you can get more information about the field you're in. Okay? Let's go back to our home page and we're going to click on career paths. Career paths is more of a explorer that will um, populate with jobs that meet your interests and your profile, information that you have put on your profile. So you don't all of those that information that is on that job section, it gives you a more wider scope of interest to view. Even though it says I was interested in accounting, it gave me a little broader scope of jobs that are available within that scope of employment that I was looking for. So this is just another explorer to help you search with other job roles and industries that I could be interested in. Okay, so we're going to go back to the home page and we're going to click on events. I think this is the most important section because this section is where all of if you look up here at the top, it'll say career fair. This is, if any companies, if we have had several virtual career fairs this semester, and this is where it will be housed. And so you will see them here. But right now we have virtual information sessions available for you to participate in with companies that are looking for you. You can anything that you would like to, if you have a question on, you can participate in these info sessions, virtual info sessions with these companies. So find, if there's an info session that you're interested in, please make sure you read all the information. And as you can see, it says an external registration. So when you click, it will ask you, for more information, and you'll be able to join the event when the event is time to. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Handshake, and we did the events. So with all of the sections that we have available, you can see that the most important ones are here at the top, so you can easily access them. Okay. Career Center, if you can connect with us when if you have questions, you can set up a virtual appointment and we will be able to assist you, face to face. If you have any problems, you can share screens and I can see what the problem is if you're having any issues with the system. Resources, this is some additional information which is also on our career services site, but Mr. Thomas is going to go over what can I do with this major and focus and perfect interview. This is additional resources that's available to you um, through career services. So make sure you, if any questions that you have, there will be a handshake. Everything that we just went through will be available here in the resource library also. So that is it for Handshake. Like I said, call career services if you have any information, and the system is available to you 24/7, and please utilize the sources available to you. And now Mr. Thomas is going to go over the additional resources we have available with career services.
Ms. Washington, if you can just leave the page up with resources, I'll use that as my guide.
Okay, I believe I have you already up.
Yeah, so go back to the Career Center and go back to the resources.
Services.
I'm not gonna go through the focus.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a high level conversation in the interest of time. I'm gonna do a quick high level conversation. But if you go back into Handshake, Ms. Washington, I
Yes,
showed
sir.
them the Career Center resource. The last, yeah. Click and then go to the Resource Center. And like Ms. Washington mentioned earlier, we have a variety of resources available to you to make sure that you are very, very successful. One of the first one I want to talk about is what can you do with this major? That's one of the best research guides we got because most of us already declare a major. So you want to know what you can do with your major? We have that information for you right on our webpage. All you got to do is go straight to our webpage, like Ms. Jones told you, at pvmu.edu/career services. You click on resources and it's right there, what you can do with this major. And they give it to you in every single major that is available here at Prairie View, from accounting to agriculture, to arts and science, to political science, to history, to mechanical engineering. Every particular major we have here at Prairie View, we have listed there, and it's a simple guide for you that will help you guide you through the process, and it will tell you what it will take for you to become, to be successful in the majors, and also some different career fields that you can go into from those particular majors. So that's one of the tools we want to talk about. We also, and if you're still not sure, if you're still undecided, we can go a little deeper. We have another tool called Focus 2, in which Ms. Washington was talking about. In Focus 2, like Ms. Jones told you earlier, is a self-paced self-assessment for you, where you can go ahead and you can do a self-paced and you can take a look at stuff that you're interested in. It can do a personality type of survey. It can do a behavioral survey, all those type of assessment, and it's all self-paced. And they give you all that information right at your palm of your hand. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That service, just like most of the services and career services, is free for you and it's available 24/7. And then once you advance there, you already figure out your major, you're ready to go, you get into Handshake, you need help with your resume. We're working on a tool right now that is called VMAC that is going to help you with your resume. But my friends, we're not going to stop there because we are going to do everything in our power in career services to make sure that you don't fail, because we have a tool called Perfect Interview. With Perfect Interview, like Ms. Jones said earlier, practice make perfect. We will put you in a mock interview training format where you can take a look at yourself, you can ask yourself questions, you can videotape it, and then you can bring it back to us in career services, and we can help you critique it and give you some pointers and stuff like that. We are working hard in career services to make sure that you are very, very successful. We are so determined to help you out that we have contacts that we work with on a regular basis. One of those contacts, my friends, is called Inroads. Yes, Inroads. Inroads is an organization that work with you as freshmen, sophomores, high school seniors, that take you from where you are and help you get to where you need to go. They look at students basically in the business, communication, and STEM field. So this is a great opportunity for you, and you can learn a little more about Inroads by coming over to our office or by sending us an email at careers@pvmu.edu. But my friends, we're just not going to stop there. We have other resources available for you. We work with organizations like Thurgood Marshall College Fund, which have a leadership institute that deal with students from the sophomores on up. But guess what? They have programs on their website that freshmen can apply for. Right now, they have opportunities out there on the Thurgood Marshall College Fund website. And if you can't find any Thurgood Marshall College website, you can go to on the UNCF, United Negro College Fund website. They also have internships and opportunities for you. So again, as you can see, these are some of the quick resources we have available that you can take advantage of. And guess what, my friends? They're all free. Don't you like that word free? Free. They're all free. And so we're excited about working with you. We want to help you become successful. So we want you to take advantage of us because that's what we're here. Our whole team is here to make sure that you get what you need so you can be successful. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. I'm fired up. And we're ready to go. But we need you. Again, Ms. Jones said it earlier. Success has you in it. And there's no limit when you are involved. So ladies and gentlemen, take advantage of our services. We're here to give you the hookup. We can hook you up in career services, man. We talk to employers. Ms. Washington, as the employer relations person, she got over 400 to 500 different companies that she work with on an annual basis that is looking for you. There's no reason why you cannot get help from our office. I mean, you should get everything you need. And guess what? If you, by any chance, need to identify maybe a part-time job or something like that, companies from time to time offer part-time jobs. So I know give you some experience you'll be able to use and stuff like that. We can help you out with that. We are working with a company called Amazon. You ever heard about Amazon? We are working with Amazon, and Amazon is looking for you. We're working with FedEx. FedEx is looking for you, and they don't care what major you are. They will give you the skills and expertise you need to get you going. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pumped and I'm fired up, and I want you to get pumped and fired up by coming and checking us out. We are located over in Evans Hall, no, Anderson Hall on the second floor. And we're in the second floor, but you don't have to wait to come see us. Send us an email, drop us a note. We got all these resources available for you. Miss Washington, let's walk you through Handshake. Miss Jones tell you about all these beautiful programs that we have available to you. All you got to do now is come and get it. It's yours. Just come and get it. Like Miss Jones always told me when I first met Miss Jones, she said, if you look at careers, the first four letters in careers is care. We care about you. We care about your success. We want to help you make the difference and be very successful. There's no reason why you're not going to be successful. We want to help you by taking advantage of us and come using us. We want to give you the hookup. We want to get you connected, and you get connected by taking part in career services. On our webpage, we got the roadmap. We got the roadmap for your success. And it's simple. Prepare, search, apply, be ready, work. Those 5 simple steps. You said with me, prepare, search, apply,
Apply, be ready, and work.
and work. It's all there for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. I'm going to stop at this time. I'm going to let Miss Washington and Miss Jones close us out. Miss Washington, Miss Jones, you guys have the floor. I'm about to drop the mic.
Thank you so much, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you, Herbert Thomas. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Ms. Washington, for that presentation on Handshake. I do hope students that you are able to follow that and that you would take advantage of the services that we do have available for you. There is no reason for you to leave away without an internship for the summer of 2021. So again, I want to thank Ms. Kirsten Mans for allowing us to present our services to you. So actually, I'm going to turn it over to her so that she can make the final remarks.
And where we close, Ms. Jones, where are you all located again?
We are located in Anderson Hall on the second floor. Anderson Hall is located right across the street from the Student Center. You can't miss us.
And what's your website for all of us who was taking notes?
Our website is www.pvamu.edu/career services.
And if we'd like to send an email to your office, do y'all have an email address we can send everything to?
We sure do. And it is careers@pvamu.edu.
And I know you're on social media, aren't you?
Oh, you can just follow us, man. You can follow us like a stalker. You can stalk us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Please do that. Stalk us. Be a career services stalker. How about that?
I'm going to sign up.
Ms. Mans,
Me
we'll
too. All right, thank you guys. That was a wonderful presentation from all of you. So much valuable information. I learned some stuff while listening to y'all present, so I appreciate it. I'm motivated to go visit career services, and I hope that students who watch this video are more motivated to jumpstart their career as well. You guys covered a lot. I see we have a few participants here, so I'll open it up for them. Alana or Immabet, do y'all have any questions?
Yeah, Immabet is one of our staff members. So Immabet is our administrative associate. So she works well with us. She also works with our student group called the Career Service Mentor. She is the advisor for that. So if you're looking to join an organization, please contact Ms. Immabet at Matsu. in the Career Services Office. She can help you with that.
All right, that's some great information.
But
Thank
Miss
you for that.
Elena Johnson, if you have a question, please feel free to ask. And if you, yeah.
I don't have any questions. I wasn't here for the first half of it, but I'll probably go on YouTube and watch it. But I got the second half about the handshake stuff. But at this point in time, I don't have any questions. It was very informal for the part I was able to attend, so thank you.
Thank you. Well, I love to hear that. And
Miss Mann, I just want to let a young lady know that if she stopped by our office, we have a special gift for her. We have a special career service fanny pack just for her. So she can stop on by and get her fanny pack from us. And we'd love to present it to you so you can help us market and let other folks know where you get your fanny pack from.
Perfect. And that's Anderson Hall. And what room number? I know second floor. Or it can't, will she just?
213, yes.
213? All right, perfect. All right, so Elena, make sure to head over to Anderson Hall tomorrow or sometime next week to go pick that fanny pack up.
Okay, I can come by tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Perfect. All right. Well, I mean, if anyone, if there are no more questions, then we can go ahead and close it out. I want to say thank you again to the Career Services team. This was very informative, and I am glad that students have this resource here on campus. And I'll do my part to make sure I spread the word, because I know how important it is for them to go ahead and get started now. And you guys provide some amazing services. So thank you again. All right, and I hope everyone has a great night.
Good night. Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye-bye.
All right.